Good morning, class family. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. May 8th, 2024. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will learn letter sounds. Next, we will go on Lexia and do literacy centers. Then we will continue to do PALs. After that, we will learn new vocabulary to understand a book. Last, we will write sounds that we hear. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, class family, we're going to look back and reread the message. Remember, that's what good readers do. They reread. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Start with the month. I noticed here for the date for this month, there starts with the capital letter M-A-Y. What does that say? You're right. It does say May. If you knew that, great job. Notice the capital letter M to start. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter of each month of the year because it's special and important. They also capitalize the first letter of each day of the week. Okay, readers, we're going to reread from top to bottom and left to right. May 8th, 2024. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and it's a wonderful Wednesday. Notice the capital letter that starts that sentence and the period at the end. Remember, good writers start sentences with capital letters and end with punctuation marks. Look at the next sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. You know, every single day we do that. And we're working on being a portrait of a graduate. We're practicing being a great communicator and collaborator by speaking clearly with our mouths and listening with our ears. That's what good communicators do. All right, class family, we're going to go ahead and go through the sequence of what we're doing in language arts. Okay, say this transitional word with me. First, we will learn letter sounds. Okay, just like we do every day at school and kindergarten, we'll use so many resources, including our word wall with the foundations cards. We have the electronic version projected on the screen. We'll go through letters, sounds, pictures to match that word, American Sign Language. Shout out to some YouTube channels, Jack Hartman's, Mr. B's, and the Singing Walrus. We're going to be using your channels today. We're also going to go through the high frequency words, also known as fast words, sight words, and when using UFly, heart words. We have the kindergarten ones and first grade ones. It's crunch time. Let's get ready for first grade. We'll also use our sound wall as a resource. We have one in class and we have electronic resources online as we are using UFly. And you know it, class family, we've been doing this so much, getting ready for first grade, being better readers and writers with dun-dun-dun-dun, phonemic awareness, tapping that beginning, middle, and ending sound, saying that whole word, and then practicing writing it. Oh, it's fantastic. We're going to also do a bunch of songs in class, including one of the CVC word songs where we stand up and we use our mouths and we use our eyes as we're looking at the word and breaking down the sound for that beginning, or the word for the beginning, middle, and ending sound, and then clapping that whole CVC word. It's going to be a great review. Okay, look at this transitional word here. Say it. Next. Next, we'll go on Lexia and do literacy centers. We'll go on, dun-dun-dun-dun, Lexia Core 5 reading program. You'll log on independently to your iPad, pass more units. We already awarded more certificates yesterday for those kids who passed more units, and I expect more to pass today. You're going to meet your time goal and your unit goal, so work hard. Let's get it done. Those of you who are finishing kindergarten Lexia are working for first grade Lexia, and those of you currently on first are working for second. So let's do it. We have a short amount of time left, and I know you can get it done. Focus on the mission. Okay? Now, I see this transitional word here. Say it. Then. Then we will continue to do PALS. Oh yeah, and guess what? Da-da-da, PALS, Phonological Awareness Literacy Screening. Remember, this is the phonics section of VKRP, Virginia Kindergarten Readiness Program, the standardized test that all kindergarten teachers in the state of Virginia have to administer. And guess what? Those optional tasks, remember? We gotta still do them. They are not optional. So we are not done. We are still going through PALS, and when your name is called, listen the first time, come over to the table and share your thinking. We'll do some other things within the class, but my goodness, we've got more sections of PALS. All right, say this transitional phrase, after that. After that, we will learn new vocabulary to understand a book. We're going to learn new vocabulary to understand the book. The title of the book is Gaston, and we're going to be a great communicator. I listen and ask questions so I can understand. We're going to be using this skill throughout the whole school day, but we are going to be doing a lot today to share our thinking and learn new vocabulary when we're reading the new book called Gaston. All right, look at this transitional word. Are you ready? Last. Last will write sounds that we hear. We will, during writing workshop, we'll write sounds that we hear and write sentences, but we'll also be writing sounds during literacy centers when we're writing out those CVC words after tapping that beginning, middle, and ending sound and saying it. We'll be able to write it too. It'll be great. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the question for today. It's an if-you question, and we're not doing a T-chart. We will be sharing our thinking. But this question is, if you could turn invisible, what would you do? Why? If you could turn invisible, what would you do? Why? Get ready to share your thinking and be a great communicator. Think about your answer. Oh, it's a fantastic day. Get your fans ready. Fantastic.